Aladdin. So many things wrong with that. The Sultan, number one thing wrong with it. How can you rule when you're that stupid? When toys rule your life and you pay no attention to your own child and you're a doddering old fool, I'm sorry, you should retire and let your daughter rule. And on top of it, Aladdin, I hate to say it, sorry for all you Walt Disney people who are purists and believe that Aladdin is the be-all and end-all of perfect Arabian movies. It was a remake, animated style, of an old 1970s film called Thief of Baghdad. Use your fingers, look it up, it's on Google, it's on YouTube. You will find it, you will find clips, and you will be amazed at how stupidly accurate it is. The only main difference I noticed, the carpet isn't as animated. The genie is a big fat red guy in a diaper. And Abu is a child thief who gets cursed into turning into a dog, not a monkey.
These fucks are annoying, eh? Seriously, if I ever see two moose riding around on top of a fucking mammoth in real life, I'll eat my own dick.
We're back under the theme, man. But this time we're not talking about Ariel, that little slut. We're talking about her dad, the slut. So, yeah, he raped all of his daughters, and now he gets pissed off because now that they're teenagers, they're all fucking each other, and he's like even more pissed and like blowing shit up because his youngest daughter, Ariel, is fucking everything under the sea and humans.
Well, I hear from a little birdie that Prince Philip, yeah, you know, that male damsel in distress, can't even save a girl properly. And then before he kisses her and wakes Aurora up, he rapes the shit out of her and then throws a 20 on the nightstand.
Old Yellow, I'm sorry, I ain't from the South. I talk like a normal person. Yeah. That freaking mutt faked his own death because he made a bribe with the older son who supposedly shot him when he had the rabies from saving the little bratty boy who did nothing but whine and piss and moan like a pregnant woman with no pickles and ice cream in the fridge through the whole movie. And anyway, he ran away from, he bribed the guy to shoot him so he could fake his own death so he could get the hell away from that fucked up little hick family. He's currently living in the back corner of my lab if anyone wants a dog.
So why are all these centaurs wandering around the forest totally like naked, like topless, and then with no nipples? Do they like chew all like each other's nipples off? I mean, how are they going to reproduce if at least the females don't have nipples? There's no like milk to suckle. And what's up with the one lone black centaur with the big lips and ratty hair? Those fawns or cherubs or whatever the fuck they are, they're so racist. Oh wait, maybe it was just Disney that was racist. Yeah, it was probably Disney.
So, Heimlich from A Bug's Life. Yeah, he's just a fat, gay German caterpillar. His real name is Boris der Rutler, and I'll get into what that means later, but his name is Heimlich now because apparently he would eat so fast all the time that he would need like the Heimlich maneuver every like 20 seconds. So, but now his real name, Boris von Rutler, or Boris der Rutler. So Boris der Rutler means Boris the Vibrator, and he's ribbed for her pleasure.
Timothy the Mouse. That alcoholic mouse. One day he's sitting there drinking, enjoying his nice good old booze. Dumbo comes up. He offers it to him. This underage elephant. And he takes it. Well, in the middle of drinking, Dumbo isn't watching, and Timothy drops a Mickey full of acid into his drink. And now all he's able to see are these pink fucking elephants on fucking parade.
What do Donald Duck, a Mexican chicken, and a Cuban parrot have in common? Sombreros. I made a lovely potion that allowed the nobodies to change costumes between worlds so they'd fit a little better. Because, you know, black coats are not very good for Agrabah. Desert climate and all that. But I digress. Sombreros. I needed to offset the ridiculousness of the instant costume change potion with an equally ridiculous side effect. Sombreros. That and hallucinations of random senoritas, strange music, and multiple versions of yourself. God, I love that cartoon.
Alright. Whose motherfucking idea was it to let Brian fucking Adams, everything I do it for you, Brian fucking Adams, do the fucking soundtrack to the Spirit of the fucking Horse movie, whatever the hell it's called. I mean, like, seriously, I can deal with Phil fucking Studio Collins and Tarzan and shit, but Brian fucking Adams needs to shut his whiny fucking face, go back to Canada, and retire. Whoever had the idea to put Brian fucking Adams in charge of the music for this movie needs to be drug out into the street and shot repeatedly by a firing squad. Also, I was kind of confused about why the horses didn't talk, but the music just made me want to throw up.
Cruella fucking de Ville. What is it with her fur obsession? Like, maybe like she's like a closet furry? I don't get it. Just weird, but what? Killing animals for coats? It's kind of stupid. Maybe she goes and fucks the animals too. Also, she needs a new fucking hairdresser. Look at her hair. Is she like a dyke or something? Like a butch? I mean, half black, half white fucking monstrosity rat's nest? Maybe she's got birds and rats living in there. Who knows? And she can't drive worth a shit. What, just because you have money you can own the fucking road? No, bitch, I'm sorry, you can't. Drive like everybody else. Where'd you get your license? A fucking Cracker Jack box? Get a fucking life.
Scar is the epitome of creepy uncle. Alright? You just know when Simba was little, Scar was touching him in his naughty places. That's not right. And then, of course, as you notice, he has his hyena bitches kick Simba out of his own rightful kingdom. That's bullshit. God, this is like Hamlet with fucking lions.
Pirates are a rather odd lot. I mean, there's one bed in the entire pirate cabin, and yet Smee stays in the same cabin with Captain Hook. Many people find this as being overtly homosexual, but it is not the case, because it is an old seaman's practice called matelotage, when you would have two men share the same bed, but not at the same time. See, the thing is Smee would be awake when Captain Hook would be sleeping, and Smee would be out doing captainy things, And then when Captain Hook was awake, Smee would be sleeping. Often they would do things like, if they both fell in love with the same girl on shore, they'd actually play dice to see who got to marry her. And then the one who actually won the dice game would be the one that married her, but the other guy at the same time would still be able to come over and play more than tiddlywinks with them. Pirates are quite the odd lot. And they do really weird things, like have strange baptisms. Like when they cross like the equator, they dump the new crew members overboard and then pull them back up to prove that, look, you've crossed the equator, you've been baptized now. They do really weird things on Sundays, because pirates didn't always do church, because they had such varying religions. It was just easier for them to do, like, have a day off. Some would read, some would sleep, some of them would pick crap off the decks and throw it overboard because it was growing there. And barnacles are disgusting anyway. I mean, look at King Triton's ass.
Dude!
What?
Pirate! Quit talking shit!
Alright, so thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe up there. If you have any suggestions, please comment down there below. And, yeah, we don't double up on people, so please watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't, before you make a suggestion. But I think I want to take a vacation.
I have a lot of work to do in the lab. I could use a break too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we need to go to, like...
Axel's back in town.
Oh, then we definitely need to take a break.
yeah. Alright, so yeah,
vacation.
we are going to take a vacation. So, Zexion, we're going to take you up on your offer. But you have to do an episode of Distorted Disney. Not with Zigbar Roxas, Vexen, and I. No. You get to do it with Arx, Marluxia, and Luxord. Have fun!